Hi friends, good morning. Let's start. Exercise 10.3, number 1 question. Find the angle between two vectors A vector and B vector. It means theta is equal to what? With magnitudes root 3 and 2. It means magnitude of A vector is equal to root 3 and magnitude of B vector is equal to 2. Respectively, having A vector dot B vector is equal to under root 6. A vector dot B vector is equal to under root 6. We know that A vector dot B vector is equal to magnitude of A vector magnitude of B vector into cos theta. Here given A vector dot B vector is equal to under root 6 is equal to magnitude of A vector is equal to under root 3 multiply magnitude of B vector is equal to 2 multiply cos theta implied at we can write under root 6 is equal to root 3 multiply root 2 root 3 multiply root 2 upon root 3 multiply 2. 2 means we can write under root 2 multiply under root 2 because under root 2 multiply under root 2 is equal to under root 2 multiply 2 is equal to 2. It means we can write on the place of under root 2 multiply under root 2 is equal to 2 and also we can write on the place of 2 is equal to under root 2 multiply under root 2. Under root 2 multiply under root 2 is equal to cos theta. Root 3 cancel, root 2 cancel, here remains 1. Imply that cos theta is equal to 1 by under root 2. Imply that cos theta is equal to, we know that cos 45 degree is equal to 1 by under root 2. In radian, cos 5 by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. So we can write on the place of 1 by root 2 is equal to cos 5 by 4. So theta is equal to 5 by 4. If you don't know about 5 by 4, you know pi is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree upon 4 is equal to 45 degree. You understand? Here theta is equal to 5 by 4. This is our answers. Question 2 number. Find the angle between the vectors I cap minus 2j cap plus 3 cap and 3I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. Let A vector is equal to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap and B vector is equal to 3I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. Find the angle between, let theta is equal to what? We know that A vector dot B vector is equal to magnitude of A vector into magnitude of B vector to cos theta. First of all, we find A vector dot B vector. I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap dot 3I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap is equal to, we know that I cap is equal to 1 j cap dot j cap is equal to 1, k cap dot k cap is equal to 1, and also we know that I cap dot j cap is equal to 0, j cap dot k cap is equal to 0, I cap dot k cap is equal to 0. I dot 3I cap, it means 3 into I dot I means 1. It means 1 multiply 3 minus 2 plus minus 2 minus 2. J cap dot j cap 1, it means 1 plus 3 k cap dot k cap, it means 3 multiply 1, k cap dot k cap is equal to 1. And also we see I cap dot minus I cap dot minus 2 j cap is equal to minus 2 I cap dot j cap, minus 2 multiply I cap dot j cap is equal to 0, means 0. So we only multiply I with I, j with j, and k with k. Three plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 10. We must be also magnitude of A, magnitude of B. Magnitude of A is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. Under root, here the value of x is equal to 1 square. Here value of y minus 2 square. Here value of z is equal to 3 square is equal to under root 14. Magnitude of b is equal to under root 3 square plus minus 2 square plus, here the value of z is equal to 1, means 1 square is equal to under root 14. Since A vector dot B vector is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B cos theta, the value of A vector dot B vector is equal to 10. Magnitude of A vector is equal to under root 14. The value of magnitude of B is equal to under root 14 cos theta. 10 upon under root 14 multiply under root 14, it means 40 is equal to cos theta. 2 5 ja 10, 2 7 ja 14, imply that cos theta is equal to 5 by 7. It means theta is equal to cos inverse 5 by 7. This is our answer. Question 3 number. Find the projection of the vector I cap minus j cap on the vector I cap plus j cap. First of all, before solving this question, number 1, projection of A vector on B vector is equal to A vector dot B vector upon magnitude of B vector. Projection of B vector on A vector is equal to B vector dot A vector upon magnitude of A vector. Let A vector is equal to I cap minus j cap and B vector is equal to I cap plus j cap. Here on the vector I cap plus j cap means B vector. On B vector, it means number one formula is applied for solving this question. First of all, we find A vector dot B vector, I cap minus j cap dot I cap plus j cap. 1 multiply 1 plus minus 1 multiply 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Projection of vector A on B vector is equal to A vector dot B vector upon magnitude of B vector. And also we find here magnitude of B is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square is equal to, here the value of x is equal to 0, y is equal to, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, z is equal to 0. 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square is equal to under root 2. Now we put the value of A vector dot B vector 0, and also magnitude of B vector is equal to under root 2 is equal to 0. This is our answer. Next question 4 number. Find the projection of the vectors I cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap on the vector 7, यहाँ the vector 7i cap minus j cap plus 8k cap. Let A vector is equal to I cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap and B vector is equal to 7i cap minus j cap plus 8k cap. First of all, we find A vector dot B vector is equal to I cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap dot 7i cap minus j cap plus 8k cap. 1 multiply 7 plus 3 multiply minus 1 plus 7 multiply 8 is equal to 7 minus 3 plus 56 is equal to 60. Vector A on the vector B, it means projection of A vector on B vector. This formula is applied for solving this question 4. It means we must be magnitude of B, then we find magnitude of B vector is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square is equal to under root, here the value of x is equal to 7, y is equal to minus 1, z is equal to 8. 7 square plus minus 1 square plus 8 square is equal to under root 114. Projection of A vector on B vector is equal to A vector dot B vector upon magnitude of B vectors is equal to, we put the value of A vector dot B vectors equal to 60 upon magnitude of B vector is equal to under root 114. This is our answer. Next question 5. So that each of the given three vectors is a unit vector. let A vector is equal to 1 by 7 into 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 6 k cap is equal to 1 multiplied to 2 by 7. 2 by 7 I cap plus 3 by j, 3 by 7 j cap plus 6 by 7 k cap. And also B vector is equal to 1 by 7 into 3 I cap minus 6 j cap plus 2 k cap is equal to 3 by 7 I cap minus 6 upon 7 j cap plus 2 by 7 k cap. And also let C vector is equal to 1 by 7 to 6 I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap is equal to 1 multiply 6, 6 by 7 I cap plus 1 multiply 2, 2 upon 7 j cap minus plus minus minus 1 multiply 3, 3 upon 7 k cap. First of all, we know about unit vector. That vector whose magnitude is 1, then vector is called unit vector. It means we must be magnitude of A vector is equal to 1, and also magnitude of B is equal to 1, and also magnitude of C vector is equal to 1. We find magnitude of A vector is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square is equal to under root, here the value of x is equal to 2 by 7, y is equal to 3 by 7, z is equal to 6 by 7. Repeat the value of x, y and z. 2 by 7 to the power 2, 3 by 7 to the power 2, 6 by 7 to the power 2 is equal to under root 4 by 49 plus 9 by 49 plus 36 by 49 is equal to under root 49. 4 plus 9 plus 36 is equal to 49 upon 49 is equal to under root 1 is equal to 1. If you solve magnitude of B, then you will get magnitude of B is equal to 1 and magnitude of C vector is equal to 1. Then after that you will write the given 3 vectors is a unit vector. Proved. Here second part, also show that they are mutually perpendicular to each other. We know that if A vector dot B vector is equal to 0, then we say that A vector perpendicular B vector. So here we find A vector dot B vector. 2 by 7 multiply 3 by 7 plus 3 by 7 multiply minus 6 by 7 plus 6 by 7 multiply 2 by 7 is equal to 6 by 49 minus 18 by 49 plus 12 by 49 is equal to 49. 6 minus 18 plus 12 is equal to 0 by 49 is equal to 0. If you will find B vector dot C vector, then you will also get b vector dot c vector is equal to 0 and a vector dot c vector is equal to 0. Then after that you will write they are mutually perpendicular to each other. Proved. Sixth number, find magnitude of a vector and magnitude of b vector if a vector plus b vector dot a vector minus b vector is equal to 8 and also given magnitude of a vector is equal to 8 into magnitude of b vector. Magnitude of a vector is equal to what, magnitude of b is equal to what, and also given magnitude of a vector is equal to 8 multiply magnitude of b vector. Given a vector plus b vector dot a vector minus b vector is equal to 8, imply that a vector dot a vector minus a vector dot b vector, b vector dot a vector plus minus b vector dot b vector is equal to 8. We have to read a vector dot a vector is equal to magnitude of a square. So b vector dot b vector is equal to magnitude of b square. Imply that here we can write magnitude of a to the power 2 minus a vector dot b vector. We have read a vector dot b vector is equal to b vector dot a vector. It means we can write on the place of b vector dot a vector is equal to a vector dot b vector minus b vector dot b vector is equal to magnitude of b to the power 2 is equal to 8 minus a vector dot b vector plus a vector dot b vector. Cancel. The value of magnitude of a vector is equal to 8 multiply magnitude of b vector. 8 multiply magnitude of b vector to the power 2 minus magnitude of b vector to the power 2 is equal to 8. Imply that 64 multiply magnitude of b to the power 2 minus magnitude of b to the power 2 is equal to 8. Imply that 63 magnitude of b to the power 2 is equal to 8. Imply that magnitude of b to the power 2 is equal to 2 multiply 2 upon 3 multiply 7, because 8 is equal to, we can write 2 multiply and 63 is equal to 3 multiply 7. Magnitude of b is equal to under root 2 by 2 multiply 2 upon 3 multiply 7 is equal to 2 by 3 under root 2 by 7. So magnitude of a vector is equal to 8 multiply magnitude of b vector. 8 multiply 2 by 3, so 2 by 7 is equal to 16 by 3 under root 2 by 7. This is our answer. Magnitude of B vector is equal to 2 by 3 under root 2 by 7. Magnitude of A vector is equal to 16 by 3 under root 2 by 7. Next question number 7. Evaluate the product 3A vector minus 5B vector dot 2A vector plus 7B vector is equal to 3 to the 6 A vector dot A vector plus 3 7 the 21 A vector dot B vector minus 5 to the minus 10 B vector dot A vector minus plus minus 5 7 the 35 B vector dot B vector. We know that A vector dot A vector is equal to magnitude of A square. It means we can write 6 magnitude of A square plus 21 A vector dot B vector minus 10. We know that A vector dot B vector is equal to B vector dot A vector. Then we can write on the place of B vector dot A vector is equal to A vector dot B vector minus 35. We know that A vector dot A vector is equal to magnitude of A to the power 2. It means B vector dot B vector is equal to magnitude of B to the power 2. Magnitude of B to the power 2 is equal to 6 magnitude of A to the power 2 plus, after solving, 11 A vector dot B vector minus 35 magnitude of B to the power 2. This is our answer. Next, question number 8. Find the magnitude of two vectors A vector and B vector. It means magnitude of A vector is equal to what? Magnitude of B vector is equal to what? Having the same magnitude, it means magnitude of A vector is equal to magnitude of B vector, and such that the angle between them is 60 degree. It means theta is equal to 60 degree, and their scalar product is 1 by 2. It means A vector dot B vector is equal to 1 by 2. We know that A vector dot B vector is equal to magnitude of A vector into magnitude of B vector into cos theta. Here the value of A vector dot B vector is equal to 1 by 2 magnitude of A vector and also magnitude of A vector, because magnitude of A vector is equal to magnitude of B vector, cos 60 degree, implied that 1 by 2 is equal to magnitude of A vector to the power 2, because magnitude of A vector is 2 times. Since cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2, it means 1 by 2, 2 to cancel. It means magnitude of A square is equal to 1. So magnitude of A is equal to 1, and also so magnitude of B is equal to 1. Since magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B, here given, this is our answer. Next, question number 9. Find magnitude of x vector if for a unit vector A vector. Here given vector A vector is a unit vector. It means So magnitude of a vector is equal to 1, because we know that vector whose magnitude is 1, that vector is called unit vector. So magnitude of a vector is equal to 1. X vector minus a vector dot x vector plus a vector is equal to 12 is given. So here also we can write x vector minus a vector dot x vector plus a vector is equal to 12. Now we solve again. x vector dot x vector, x vector dot a vector, minus plus minus a vector dot x vector, minus plus minus a vector dot a vector is equal to 12. Implied that we know that a vector dot a vector is equal to magnitude of a to the power 2. So we can write also x vector dot x vector is equal to magnitude of x vector to the power 2. X magnitude of x vector to the power 2 plus x vector dot a vector. We know that also a vector dot b vector is equal to b vector dot a vector. It means here the given x vector dot a vector is equal to a vector dot x vector. It means we can write on the place of a vector dot x vector is equal to x vector dot a vector minus a vector dot a vector is equal to magnitude of a to the power 2 is equal to 12. Here x vector dot a vector minus x vector dot a vector cancel. Magnitude of x vector to the power 2 minus magnitude of a is equal to 1. It means 1 square is equal to 12. Magnitude of x vector to the power 2 is equal to 12. 1 square means 1 minus 1. Then here we can write plus 1. So magnitude of x vector is equal to under root 12 plus 1, 13. This is our answer. Next question number 10. If a vector is equal to 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap, b vector is equal to minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap, and c vector is equal to 3i cap plus j cap are such that a vector plus lambda b vector is perpendicular to c vector, then find the value of lambda. It means we find lambda is equal to what? A vector plus lambda b vector is equal to 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda. The value of b vector is equal to minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. We can also write is equal to 2 minus lambda with common I cap plus 2 plus 2 lambda with common j cap plus 3 plus lambda into k cap. From question given a vector plus lambda b vector is perpendicular to c cap. C vector, a vector plus lambda b vector is perpendicular to c vector. So a vector plus lambda b vector dot c vector is equal to 0, because we have read a vector dot b vector is equal to 0, then a vector perpendicular b vector. If given is a vector perpendicular b vector, then we can write a vector dot b vector is equal to 0. Here given a vector plus lambda b vector is perpendicular to c vector. It means a vector plus lambda b vector dot c vector is equal to 0. here the value of a vector plus lambda u vector 2 minus lambda I cap plus 2 lambda into j cap plus 3 plus lambda into k cap dot c vectors is equal to 3 I cap plus j cap is equal to 0. Two minus lambda into 3 plus 2 lambda into 1 plus 3 plus lambda into 0 is equal to 0. 6 minus 3 lambda plus 2 lambda plus 0 is equal to 0. Imply that 6 plus 2 8 minus 3 lambda plus 2 lambda, it means minus 1 lambda, it means lambda is equal to 0. Imply that 8 is equal to lambda, so lambda is equal to 8. This is our answer. Stay safe, stay home.